Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Business Mathematics. We are already at our week 16, and for week 16, our topic is about annuity. For this week, we will define annuity and we will also illustrate the annuity and find the future value, present value, and periodic payment of annuity. So, usually for this topic, we will talk about the um, personal and business transaction involves in a series of equal regular payments and also payments. So a series of payments is called annuity. So let's proceed to our discussion. So I will show you a video discussion made by Miss April Belaras.
Online class for this subject, business mathematics. Okay, so we are now on our week 16 of our discussion. And still our online class goes every Wednesday, 3 to 4 in the afternoon. Sorry. Okay. And this is my email and my phone number, so feel free to send me messages and questions regarding our weekly discussions. All right. So as for this week, we are going to discuss annuity. So ano ba ang annuity? When we talk about business, okay? So annuity or ordinary simple annuity, okay? So is a series, right? So a series of equal payments at regular intervals. So clearly, a significant portion of both personal and business expenditures and receipts form an annuity. Okay? So to a large number of personal and business transactions involved, okay, a series of equal regular payments. So examples of these payments of insurances, premiums, okay, so examples are payments of insurances, premiums, leases, mortgages, no pa, pensions, personal loans, rent, salary, term loans, and so on. Okay. So annuity can be classified based on payment terms, payment schedule, and interest payment and payment interval. Okay. And we have the classification of annuity based on term. So we have the contingent annuities. So annuities, these are annuities with no fixed number of payments but depend on an uncertain time periods. Okay. So example, life insurance that says when the person insured dies. Okay. So, yan. So, mag-i-stop na kapag tapatay na yung tao. Okay? Annuities certain, annuities that have stated beginning and ending dates or have a specified number of time periods. Okay? Like mortgage payment of house, salary, installment plans, and so on. Okay? And for perpetuity, this is an annuity in which the periodic payments begin on a fixed date and continue indefinitely. So it is sometimes referred to as the perpetuity annuity. Okay, examples, fixed coupon payments on permanently invested, yung irredeemable, sums of money, scholarships paid perpetually from an endowment, and etc. Okay. And based on payment schedule, we have the ordinary annuity, which is an annuity that is paid or received at the end of the time period. Okay, examples of this are salaries, stock, dividends or stock dividends, and etc. And the annuity due, annuity that is paid or received at the beginning of time period. So yung ordinary kanina, end yan. So yung annuity due at the beginning. Examples, yung rent, educational insurance plan, and so on. Okay? Paid or received. Okay? At the beginning of time period. Okay? Pero depende naman doon sa mga nagpaparent, di ba? Not all. So, and deferred annuity, an annuity in which the first payment delayed or deferred for a period of time. Okay? Delayed or deferred. Examples, SSS salary loan, Pag-ibig salary loan, and any um and any other loans. Okay, so sino sa inyo ang taga-loan doon? Loan doon, loan dito, ganyan. Okay, so and we have also the classification of annuity based on interest, period, and payment interval. So we have the simple annuity in which the number of compounding periods per year coincides with the number of annuity payments per year. Okay, and the general annuity or a complex annuity in which the annuity payments and compounding periods do not coincide. Okay, and we have the following basic concepts. Okay, so we have the length of time between successive payments in an annuity, which is the payment interval or payment period. Okay. Then we have the term of the annuity, which is the total time from the beginning of the first payment interval to the end of the last payment interval. Another one is the periodic rent. Periodic rent, it is the periodic annuity payment. Another one is the future value of an annuity or the amount of the annuity, which is the sum of the compound amount of all payments compounded to the end of the term. And then the present value of an annuity, a lump sum required at the beginning. Okay? Yan. And we have the following variables that will be in our mathematical treatment for ordinary simple annuity or just annuity. Okay? So we have the S sub n, which is the future value of an n payment ordinary simple annuity. A sub n, the present value of an n payment ordinary simple annuity. R, big letter R, size of each annuity payment. And J, the nominal interest rate. M, number of conversion per year. Time period, okay, time period or term of the loan or investment, number of payments in the annuity, letter N, and then I, interest rate per compounding period, okay? So for simple annuities equals the interest rate per payment interval. Ayun. And, wait, na ulit. Okay. And these are the ordinary simple annuity formulas that we're going to use all the way during our discussions, okay, in answering some word problems involving annuity. So we are now on how to compute simple ordinary annuity. So I'll just be giving you three different examples in computing simple ordinary annuity. Okay, so first one is computing for the future value. Example, Jera has been contributing 460 pesos at the end of each quarter for the past 18 quarters to a savings plan that earns 9% compounded quarterly. What amount will she accumulate if she continues with the plan for another year? So what amount? So it is compounded quarterly. Compounded quarterly yung contribution niya ng 460 pesos. So magkano daw yung ma-accumulate niya kung tutuloy niya yung pag-contribute with that plan for another year since it is compounded quarterly at 9%. Okay, so we have the following given. Okay, so since nag-contribute siya, so mayroon yung size. Okay, so for the size of each payment, annuity payment, yung contribution niya which is equal to 460 pesos. Okay? And then the nominal interest rate na 9%, or this is equal to 0.09. And then what else? Okay. And we have the interest, which is the ratio between yung JM natin. So 0.09 over 4. So this is equal to 0.0225. So yung M natin dyan, number of payments, okay, compounded per year, which is 4. Kasi nga, quarterly, kaya 4. And yung N natin, which is the number of payments in the annuity. So, since 18 quarters plus 4, so that is 22. Okay? So, using the formula in solving for the future value, so we have S sub n equals to R, that was quantity of 1 plus I raised to n minus 1 over R. Okay, so just substitute the value. So this is 460 and 1 plus 0.0225 raised to 22 minus 1 over 0.0225. Okay, gawin lang natin. So this is 460. So this is now 1.631522122 minus 1 over. Okay, so sulat pa rin natin yung mga digits. Okay, so hanggang sa last na step. So this is now equal to 28.06764,989. Okay, so the future value is 12,911 and 11. Okay, 12,911 pesos and 12 centavos. So ito yung i-accumulate ni Jera. Okay, so Jera will accumulate or will have to accumulate this amount, 12,911 pesos and 12 centavos, 1 year from now. Okay? So, kasi dito, ito na yung amount na tinatanong if she continues with the plan for another year. So, aabot siya ng 12,000. Okay? Ayan. So, Shara will accumulate, will have to accumulate, yun, parang wrong grammar, sorry. Okay, yun. So, another one is computing the present value. So, how are we going to compute the present value? So, this one, we're going to deal with the computation of present value of an ordinary simple annuity problem. With this example, by determining the present value. Okay, so determine the present value on July 7 of 6,300 pesos paid at the end of each subsequent calendar quarter for 7 years if money is worth 6% compounded quarterly. Okay. So we have to identify first our given. Yeah, so we have the size of the annuity to 6,800. Nominal interest rate na 6% or 0.06. And then, number of conversion is 4 kasi nga quarter. So, 4 na beses sa isang taon. And yung time natin is 7 years. Okay? Okay, another one is the number of payments in the annuity, which is the product of time and the number of conversion per year. So 7 times 4, which is 28. And then, yung interest rate per compounding, 0.06 over 4. 4, okay? Okay, so this is equal to 0.015. Okay, so we are looking for the present value. So we're going to use this formula. All right. So 1 minus the quantity of 1 plus I raised to negative n over I. Okay, so this is the formula in computing for the present value. So substitute lang natin yung mga given. So this is 6,800. Okay. 1 minus 1 plus 0.015 raised to negative 28. Okay, yung value ni n over 0.015. So, continue lang yung calculations natin. So, this is 6,800 times. So, the value of this one is 22.72671671. Okay? So, and this is now equal to 154,541 pesos and 67 centavos. Okay? So, that is the present value of an annuity, okay, which is equal to 154,541 pesos and 67 centavos. Okay? So, yan yung present value. Okay? Yan. Right? So, another one is computing the periodic payment. So, as for computing this periodic payment, the computation is an ordinary simple annuity when future and present value is given. So, we can compute this one if future and present value is given, all right? So, let's have this example. So, to accumulate, Joanna needs to place equal deposits at the end of every 3 months. Wait lang. Okay, so ayan. So to accumulate 85,000 pesos, 85,250 pesos, Joanna needs to place equal deposits at the end of every 3 months in a fund which earns 18% compounded quarterly. So if the first deposit is made on March 28, 2014 and the last on March 28, 2020, how large should each deposit be? Okay, so gaano daw kalaki yung de-deposit niya? So we have to identify first our given. So yung mga given natin dito sa problem. Wait, palitan natin yung ink. Gawin natin ano. So we have here the future value. So yung future value natin denoted as sub n, which is equal to 85,250. Okay? And then, so the time is, so ilang taon niya dapat yan? So 6 na taon, di ba? So 6 years. So from 2014 to 2020. That's why it is 6 years. And then the number of conversion per year is 4. Bakit 4? Kasi it is compounded quarterly. Alright? and then the nominal interest rate of 18%, or this is 0.18. So always convert the interest into decimal. And then the number of payment in the annuity is the product of time. Okay. So magdagdag tayo dito ng isa. Kaya this is 6 times 4 plus 1. So this is 25. And then the interest, J over M. So 0.18 over 4. So this is 0.045. Okay. So now let us examine the computation of time. Okay, so that is from March 28 to 2014 to March 28, 2020. So covering a 6-year period. So Joanna started to make her quarterly deposits. Okay? Kasi nga compounded quarterly. So she started her quarterly deposits on March 28, 2014. So we need to add one quarter period on to time. Okay? So yung solution natin, since we are looking for the size of the annuity payment, so we're going to use this formula. So R equals to I, the future value. Okay, yeah. Times I over, and so 1 plus I raised to n minus 1. Okay, so substitute lang natin yung mga given informations, okay, from our problem. So yung future value natin is 85,250 times yung I na 0.045. Okay? Yan, yung interest rate per compounding period natin. Over 1 plus ulit yung interest rate per compounding, which is 0.045 raised to n. Okay, yung number of payments in the annuity, which is equal to 25. Okay? Minus 1, syempre. So this is now equal to this is equal to 3,836.25 over 2.005434447. So this is now equal to 1,912 pesos and 93 centavos. Okay, so ito yung kailangan ni Joanna na i-deposit regularly. Okay, regularly na quarterly. Okay, so 4 na beses magde-deposit siya. 4 na beses sa isang taon, magde-deposit siya ng 1,912 pesos and 93 centavos. Okay? So, ayan, that is how to compute the periodic payment of annuity. Okay? Okay. So, as I have mentioned a while ago, we'll just have 3 examples about annuity. Okay, so I hope you understand our examples on how to compute for the present, future, and periodic payment of annuity. And for your activity this week, so all you have to do is to read, understand, and analyze every problem before you answer. All right, so solve what is being asked in each item. So again, paulit-ulit lang tayo sa word problem. Answers only means 0. Okay? No solutions means 0. So always na show your complete solutions para magkaroon tayo ng points. Alright? So that's it for this week.
So thank you once again, Miss April Belaras, for that discussion. So thank you so much, everyone. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.